Inside Lewis Hamilton's $17 million car collection. Hello lovely YouTube family. Welcome back to Hollywood Hits. In today's videos, we are going to talk about inside Lewis Hamilton's $17 million car collection. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Being one of the highest paid athletes in the world, Lewis Hamilton knows how to give himself luxury gifts, and today the seven-fold world champion, who has just achieved 100 victories in Formula One, he has two exclusive garages, one in Monaco and the other in Los Angeles, where he usually goes to rest. According to the British media The Sun, the expensive collection of vehicles of the Britain reaches 13 million euros or $17.5 million. Like a true celebrity, the 36-year-old Englishman spares no expense when it comes to picking up a book with exclusive cars, or may even request a special design, as happened with the Argentine builder, Horacio Pagani, who, at the express request of the Mercedes driver, manufactured a Zonda 760 with a manual gearbox. The current leader of the World Drivers' Championship, and who is looking for his 8th crown, affirms that I don't know anything about wine. I don't know much about art, but what I do know is about cars, and I'm very demanding with them. You can see her training off the slopes because she has a clinical eye when choosing her jewelry. Ever since he came to F1 in 2007 and began to have high contracts, Louis started with his collection. His gallery includes super sports cars, some classics, one of them, the most expensive of his property, and other machines such as motorcycles or sand vehicles, known as UTVs. Louis takes care of his cars so much that, according to the British media, when he does not want to take them back home, has a crane that comes to pick them up from any restaurant, a club, or any place where you are. When Hamilton renewed his contract with Mercedes this year, it turned out that he did so for an estimated amount of USD 54.8 million. Then, when he extended his link until 2023, no data was leaked on how much his salary would be for the next 2 seasons. However, it is still the best payment on the grid. With that fortune, the Briton has this luxury garage. These are some of his toys. To acquire it, he made the exclusive request to the Argentine designer, Horacio Pagani, that he would only buy it if it was manufactured with a manual box, unlike those manufactured by the Castle builder. Because of that detail, the car's engine ranged 1.6 million pounds, $2.1 million. Of those I have, it is the car that sounds the best, he confessed. Another request was that the exterior and interior be purple. He was once in a car accident in 2015, which caused significant damage to the precious engine. The Shelby Cobra, the most expensive in the collection Shelby 427, Cobra 1966, the most expensive car in the Hamilton collection. It is an impressive classic and is believed to be around 4 million pounds, $5.4 million. He often uses it on his North American vacations and has been seen on a Pacific Coast highway in Los Angeles with La Ferrari, another jewel he keeps in North America. The Ferrari, since he debuted in F1, he has been Ferrari's great rival. But being a number 1, Mercedes could not prevent him from giving himself great pleasure, and Lewis has the supercar from Maranello that cost 1 million pounds, USD 1.35 million. The Prancing Horse's car is capable of reaching a maximum speed of 347 kilometers per hour, and on its exit, it can pass 0 to 100 km/h in just 2.4 seconds, which means it's the fastest Hamilton car you own. Lewis already has a project on his hands, which isn't even supposed to come out until next year. He was heavily involved with the production of the hybrid sports car, a combustion engine and an electric one, that is capable of reaching a top speed of 347 km/h. Only 275 will be sold at a cost of around 2 million pounds, $2.7 million. One of them is already owned by Hamilton. With the Mercedes and SLS, Hamilton, who needs speed, added this supercar to his garage, probably because it is the fastest Mercedes in series production. Powered by a 6.2-liter V8 engine that produces 622 horsepower, the SLS can reach a top speed of 313 km/h. It also reaches 0 to 100 km/h in just 3 seconds, making it the ideal car for Hamilton to get his emotions off the track. Its price is $230,000, USD $310,000. Despite parting ways with the McLaren team in F1, with which he achieved the first of his titles in 2008, Hamilton cannot have been too aggrieved by his former employers because in 2015, he added a P1 of £2 million, $2.7 million. The P1 has a 3.8-liter biturbo V8 petrol engine, which is mated with an electric one, which means that the super sports car has full power and torque output of 903 horsepower. In real words, that means it is fast and powerful. It can reach a top speed of 347 kmph in 0 to 100 kmph in less than 2.7 seconds. The second classic car to be part of his fleet, and Hamilton purchased it custom from the Oklahoma Classic Recreation store for an additional cost. At auctions, these can reach up to £750,000, USD $1.1 million, and Lewis also has it in top condition, and it is doubtful that he will ever sell it. Then there's also his dune buggy, a Maverick X3 that would have cost him around £20,000, USD $26,000, which also has an electric motor. Another car is the Mercedes-Maybach S600, which in 2016 Hamilton made sure to get his hands on the concept car. It's a fully electric 2x2 coupe and can run up to 200 miles before the battery needs recharging. It has a value of £800,000, USD $1.1 million, and he also likes 2 wheels and has a Honda CRF 450 RX motorcycle from 6,500 pounds, USD $8,775, which tend to accelerate in California as well. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from